じゃあそれに対しては、自分の思いだけではなくて自分の環境というか環境の制限かけるのは意味があるかもしれないけれどもそういう、ない方がいい場合もある。例えば、安泰寺では結構安泰寺はゲストハウスはならないようにしておきたいという話が結構あった昔は。で、最近そういう、ならないように制限かけることにもなったけれども、ですねすいません、私多分2年前、そういうふうにちょっとyearbookボックにも書いてるんですけれどももちろんその制限かけるのはとか3年間のルールとか最近作った年に4回来てくださいというルールも、確かにいい効果的なことになるんですけれどもゲストハウスになってもそれでも、メリットがある。本当にホテルの状態になったら、悪くないというか私たちに対してそれにも意味がある。で、先輩と、後輩に対しての、関係もそうだと思います。一応、ここでは先輩と、後輩がいる。例えばおちさんと妙見さんと大河君の、関係、そういう厳しく言う先輩とか、お兄さんとあと弟たちという関係がありますけれども、浅く見るんだったら、その目的はその先輩がその後輩たちを育つように、一番いいなのはその後輩たちをいい具合になるとか、その安泰寺のサンガの中でもおちさんのこの間説明した通りにソロブレッドがあってロバたちもある。で、おちさんの説明の中ではいつか両方とも浄土に入るかもしれないという、説明もあったけれども、私よく考えるのはおちさんもそういうふうに言ったと思いますけれども、そのソロブレッドもロバも悪い部分がある。そのデメリットが両方があるから、同じサンガの中でもソロブレッドとロバが両方とも欲しい。両方ともいる、本当に。暴力的な人がいれば修道的な人もいる。で、その全体的なバランスを考えると、何の変わる必要はない。そういう絵の中で。で、それは結構道教の道徳教という、出発点。もし仏教の出発点はなんか問題がある。ドゥカがある。英語で Four Noble Truths と言いますけれども、日本語では何と言うんですか、それ。師匠体。ドゥカがあって、ドゥカの原因は執着、その執着の終わることもできるし、その終わる方法もある。そういう4つがあります。なんかすることがある。けれども、道徳教によると、もともと問題はないという、出発点。もともと一番問題はなんかすることがあると考えて、なんかする。わざとする。で、その自然なバランスを壊す。というのは一番人間の問題。で、この次の意味をしたところは、悪い人はいい人の責任しか他ならない。要するに大河君とおちさんの話でしたら、大河君はおちさんの責任しかない。で、そのおじさんは大河君の先生で、大河君はおじさんの役割、責任 で、その目的、それの目的は何の変わる必要はない。そういう関係自体は完璧っていうか、サンガもそうかもしれない。それはまあグループに対しても差別しないように、まあ、というポイントですね。So this is not only applying to like your own mind, but also to within a group. So there's a group of us living here at Antaiji. We all have totally different personalities. We have different strengths and weaknesses. And it's tempting to think that like if there's somebody you see who seems to be very successful at Antaiji because of their particular combination of characteristics, or you see this kind of relationship of senior and junior. So like there's this Ochi-san and Taiga-kun and Miyokin-kun relationship we were talking about the other day. So there's this kind of big brother, little brother thing, cycle going on. And you would think that kind of the goal there is for the senpai, the senior, to be like raising up these guys who are like under him. But actually, what this next quote from the Tao Te Ching, which is saying, so this Taoism had a big impact on the development of what we're calling Zen right now, what we're practicing today, because Zen, what eventually came to Japan, passed through China, and Taoism and Confucianism were hugely influential in China, and they impacted Zen. So, however, there's some big differences between Buddhism and Taoism, especially in the kind of the starting point. So the starting point of Buddhism is that there's a problem, and we need to fix it. The problem is that everything is marked by suffering. That suffering is caused by our attachment to things. We can get rid of our attachment, we can relieve our suffering, and there's a method to do that. And Taoism's starting point is kind of a totally the opposite perspective, that everything is actually already okay, that everything's already in this kind of perfect balance, and the big problem is that we try to change that. So this next quote, that's what is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? It's not to say that like the good man should try to make the bad man good, but actually that there's already this kind of perfect relationship between things. So like at Antaiji in this Sangha, there's people like if you don't think of yourself as like an individual unit and you think of the group as actually a whole functioning together, there's a way to see this place as like already perfectly in balance if you just don't mess with it too much. I had the woman who was in the kind of first monk position that I'm in now was like, I say this with like nothing but love for her, but kind of like a sadist, like really, really super kind of aggressive, violent personality, very passionate, very, there were a lot of really, really good effects to her being that way. And I kind of always, to myself, complained about that, to other people complained about it, and just sort of dealt with it. And then when I kind of came into that position, I had this kind of big inferiority complex, like, well, I'm not that way. I have trouble relating to people in that way. I'm much more of a passive-aggressive person. I just deal with people in a totally different way. So, okay, am I really going to be able to like do this job well? Because she seemed to have some degree of success, or at least she was the only model that I really saw. So, but that, I think what this is kind of saying is thinking less about only myself and thinking more about kind of the balance which already exists in this group. It doesn't really matter what your style is, as long as kind of the whole group balance can be there, if that makes sense. So, thinking in that way is kind of encourages me being in this position, because sometimes I have a lot of doubt about whether I'm really going in the right direction there. じゃあそれでは続きます。